So what is up guys, Killerkev today back with a brand new episode of 5 new console mods to hit the Bethesda.net website. This is going to be episode 60 within my series, but without further ado guys, let's just jump straight into the video. For our first spot in this video is going to be Crown Helmets Redux. This is absolutely insane for anyone who wants a different variety of helmet within the game. It adds new items to the game such as crown-like helmets. You can craft them at the forge in the corresponding section with the corresponding perk, such as if you're going to make a steel crown, you're going to need the steel smithing perk to create that crown. You have a slight chance to find these within NPCs, merchants, and on loot in other different places instead of regular helmets, but the easiest way is to actually forge them. For each vanilla material, iron, steel, orcish, elven, dwarven, glass, dragon scale, dragon bone, and daedric, those are all the different variations of crown that you can make. Only going to be displaying some within this. There's details on the iron crown, steel crowns, all the other different corresponding categories. It gives you a full level of what they are and the AR on them as well. There are a few bugs known in this one. There's 3 to bring up with, and there also as well there is a to-do list on this particular mod as well. Overall, I think it's pretty goddamn good, and if they definitely do keep up on it, it's definitely going to be a favourite of the year, that's for sure. Again, an incredibly low download size for a new added piece of armour or a different variant of a helmet of 4.2 megabytes. Definitely worth a try. Again, you could use this into a vanilla based game or possibly a build video. For our second spot in this video, it's going to be a little bit of a quirky one, but you guys know how much I do love really random mods. This is going to be the Werewolfs House. This is for special edition only, so please do bear that in mind. A lot of people in the comment section below, whenever I do these videos, are asking me why don't these mods work on Skyrim. This is obviously going to be Skyrim special edition, all of these mods, hence why they are from the Bethesda.net website. But this mod has a house located near west of the Watchtower within Whiterun as well. So obviously just outside of Whiterun, near the stable, the western watchtower, there is a small house. Nobody has ever come out the house alive. Will you be crazy enough to go in it? This mod allows you to fight 51 different and exciting new meshed werewolves within the game. Now you're probably thinking, why would I ever want this mod? Well, you will find 51 new books of summoning to do with those werewolves as followers. 2 of them will be mounts on the corpses once killed. So think about it this way, you're going into a massive house with 51 absolutely insane, potentially new followers to the game. That is absolutely insane. There are a ton of different followers. If you want to go and check out every single one, if you haven't associated them on screen now, there is an absolute full list of every single werewolf variant to do with this mod within the description on the Bethesda.net. Again, a pretty pricey download, but you are essentially getting 2 new mods and 51 in a sense of a whole new followers for 155 megabytes. Not too bad if you distribute that between 51. Again, overall I think it's pretty goddamn good, and this is definitely going to be the thumbnail taker for this video. For the third spot in this video is going to be sleepytigereyes Saiba standalone follower. A little bit of a mouthful, but an absolute beautiful female follower added into the game. And the location of this follower is in Markarth, the Temple of Dibella. Saiba has a younger sister just coming of age, and she wants to join the Dragonborn on your adventures, but her father will not let her go. Kaiser stole some family gems, weapons, and armor and headed out from Markarth to find you, and only to end up in danger. To be continued in brackets as well. So obviously this character does have a dense lore if you want to go and check that out. Again, all on the description if you want to go head over to the link, but to be continued as well. So I'm definitely going to keep a following eye on this one. The age of this particular follower is going to be 20, the height is going to be 90, weight of 0, and a female voice that is evenly toned. Her levels can range between 1 and 150, so definitely a cat character on that one. It is a Nordic race, which I do love Nords, and can be married. The fight style of this one is going to be a default, but the optional variant of a 2-handed warrior can be implemented within this character. Some stats with added perks, and a default gear is going to be draft armor, shield of Markarth, iron sword, draft bow, and 700 draft arrows. 4 field black soul gems. So Shinoyu means, and the spells are going to be healing, faster healing, and candle light. Her perks in this one are going to be light foot, agile defender, crit shot, stealth, deadly aim, deadly bash, armsman, bullseye, golden eye, overdraw, regeneration, and silence. So definitely a stealthy character, that's for sure. But if you want to bulk her out into a character that can be a two-handed warrior in the champion stance, that is entirely up to you. A great little follower to add to the game, and I do love having different variations of followers into the game as well. This mod is going to be 39.4 megabytes of a download. Guys, it's not too bad for a character that is in such in-depth and lore to do with the game. For the penultimate spot in this video is going to be improved class archetypes immersion via rings. This mod currently adds 3 new rings to the start of the game to enhance the gameplay for the thieves, archery, and destruction mages stones right at the beginning of the game. They are designed to offer a quick start option based on the character's archetype. And now I'm not going to list everything to do with this mod, but each ring has a standing amount of attributes intertwined with that ring. If you want to check out everything to do with that mod, I'd highly suggest going into the description and clicking that link. It's nice to see this mod. It is a little bit of a shame that we don't see something like this on other different platforms. This is going to be a PS4 exclusive, unfortunately, but the attributes of the rings definitely help out for those characters starting off fresh who want a little bit of a boost, that actually want to sign up to a stone that actually means something. This, in my eyes, definitely does make you choose between a right and a wrong stone when choosing a path of a class, and to make sure you are choosing the right archetype. These chests are right next to the guardian stones when you escape right at the beginning of the game, so choose wisely on which one of these you want. But again, if you want to check out all of the description of every single ring, links are down in the description. And for our final spot in this video is going to be lore friendly armor pack. This is absolutely insane. This is the first of all time within its time, and this mod adds the following 7 kinds of new armor sets with added into the game. It's the barbarian armor. It does not require any of the perks to make this armor. The dwarven mage armor, again you are going to need the requirement of the dwarven smithing perk. The heroic imperial armor is going to require the Evelyn smithing perk. The ranger's armor is going to require the advanced smith. The mercenaries armor, which is going to require the glass smithing perk. And the ancient Nordic armor and the heavy set 2 is going to be required completion of the companion quest, and that is going to be required a Skyforge to make those particular armors. Overall, pretty goddamn nice if you exclude any of the ancient Nordic barbarian armor and you just want it straight off the bat for some different variations of lore friendly armor. This is going to be great for you. So you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different variants. 7 if you are willing to do the completion quests for those, and you can get into those within the Skyforge. But overall, pretty goddamn nice. I think they're kind of cool as well. Obviously, my favourite is going to be the heroic imperial armor, and this mod is going to be coming in at 72 megabytes of a download. Not too bad for 7, or in the case of me, 5 different variants of armor. So guys, that's it for this video. This has been episode 60 within my 5 brand new console mods to hit the Bethesda.net website. Guys, hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to hit me up with a like. Let me know in the comment section below as well. I reply to all of my comments if you're going to be grabbing any of these mods we included in today's video. Guys, subscribe if you're new. Click that bell to get daily notifications, possibly 2 a day now. I've bumped it up because I'm absolutely loving this series. But guys, until the next one, Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.